And we're back with another cast. Now, we love movies. We've talked about movies a lot on previous casts, but now we're talking about our favorite movies of all time. Like,
we are ranking.
Yes, we're ranking
our
them.
top 3 movies of all time.
Now, we can have some honorable mentions in here as well. I say that because I have, like, way too many movies that, like, I was fighting in between. I'm like, is that a second? Oh, it could be a first place, or but I at least got to mention it.
Just so you know, that was Jordan. The bonus movies were Jordan's idea, but I do like it.
Oh, how many bonus movies are we supposed to have?
Yeah, listen,
no
whatever
rules.
you'd like. We're like
Outback. No rules, just right.
I like too many things, unfortunately, I guess. So,
All right, well, we're going to make the difficult. Shall we go from number 3 to number 1?
Yeah, let's
for
do
each
that.
person?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Jordan, your number 3 movie. What do you have?
Okay, my number 3 movie of all time, The Princess Bride. I love The Princess Bride. Here's the thing. The Princess Bride, for me, was like, when I was a kid and I watched that, I was like, wow, stories aren't just stories. Like, that was the first time I saw, like, a real life, like, fairy tale, right? And so to me, I was like, it's not just in books. This can be real life. And it was amazing. And let me tell you, man, you can't forget, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Such an iconic line. And honestly, there's so many great. Andre the Giant is in that movie.
Andre the Giant.
You know, throwing
I love
literal boulders at the main character.
See, my favorite part is, quit rhyming. I mean it. Would you like a peanut?
Yeah. I love the scene too, the poison scene where he goes, "Fool, you drank the poison." He goes, "Actually, I poisoned both glasses."
The rolling down the hill thing, that's good. And I must admit, and you guys, you're probably going to hear this on quite a number of these movies. I've never actually seen The Princess Bride.
You've never seen Princess Bride?
100 clips from it, but I've never actually watched the movie. And I love the fact that it was Andre the Giant in there, too. I was a big 70s, 60s, and 70s wrestling fan.
Yeah. The fact that you have never seen that, this is a must-watch, Kevin. I mean, this is like this movie, you need to watch it.
Stop rhyming, and I mean it.
Yeah, it's so good. And
Erin?
there's a scene, too, where they're in, like, the forest, and this giant, big, like, hideous rat it's creepy looking. They use practical effects. It's great. Watch it.
Okay.
All right, Jordan, that was the Princess Bride. All right.
All right, go on, Kevin.
We're
3.
ranking our top 3 movies starting from the bottom. My number 3, and this is a hard exercise, by the way.
It is, by the way.
These are very difficult.
These are all great movies.
They're all great.
Right.
It's almost like, how could you rank your children? There goes Erin.
I know.
All right,
I'm
number
having
3.
difficulties.
Number 3 for Kevin is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Oh, that's a good one.
Very
What
good.
a great, and I'm telling you, iconic scenes galore. John Candy. I loved John Candy.
Those aren't pillows.
Yeah.
I've never seen a guy. What was it? I've never seen a guy picked up. Oh, I can't remember the line now. After they get in the thing at the airport with anyway.
There's too many good scenes in that
it's
one.
so good.
Oh, and they're in the taxi?
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
the car's like melted and they give he goes, "You think this is street worthy?" He goes, "Well, it's not much to look at, but it gets you from A to B."
and the radio works like a bell. Go figure.
Surprisingly, the radio works fine.
Nice.
So Planes, Trains, and Automobiles for me.
All right, my number 3 is 16 Candles.
Oh, that's
another
a
great
great
John
one.
Hughes
Yeah.
flick.
Yep. Molly
You know?
Ringwald.
Yeah.
And it was good. Anthony Michael Hall.
Yeah.
There's lots of funny moments.
Is that the one? I can't believe I got felled up by my grandmother.
Yes.
Is that the line in there? Oh my!
Because her grandma was noticing that she was developing.
Yes.
Gosh, I haven't seen that movie in ages. 16
Yeah,
Candles.
that's great. Molly Ringwood. I mean, she was.
Ringwald?
What was she?
Not Ringwood.
What did I say?
Ringwald.
Hey, at least I didn't say ringworm.
Well, you were
know.
close.
Molly Ringwald.
There you go.
Okay. Does she do anything anymore, by the way?
Yeah, she was in Riverdale, believe it or not.
Oh,
I'm
really?
sorry to
She
hear
was?
that.
She played Archie's mom.
Oh, wow.
Wow, she's old enough to play
That's a show I
Archie's
actually
mom.
haven't seen. I haven't actually seen Riverdale. I've
Okay,
heard-
if you were a fan of the Archie comics, don't watch it.
Don't watch it?
The
because
little
Okay.
bit
like,
that I've seen,
it's like
it was
the exact opposite. Like I thought it was gonna be
terrible.
this fun, wholesome. Oh, make me think of my childhood because of all the
I loved Archie comics. I
cool,
love the cartoons, but
comic aspect. But no,
it is deep and dark
There's a
and
lot of
lascivious and
adult themes going
I mean,
on.
pure-
Things that Archie shouldn't be doing.
Pure Betty Cooper. Come on, Betty, everybody's sweetheart.
She ain't so pure in that.
I just.
So don't watch it, is what you're saying.
Well, just be prepared. It's not going to be what you
not the
think
comics, is
It
what you're saying.
shattered my childhood images of those characters,
Yeah.
man. Even Jughead.
Jughead.
Jughead was a freak in this thing. I mean,
Okay, to clarify, the Riverdale is not one of my favorite movies. Okay, it was 16 Candles. We kind of jumped the shark.
Yes.
there a little
right.
bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was going to say Riverdale's a show anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, my
Jordan,
number
we're
two?
down to your number 2.
Okay, my number 2 movie of all time, Godfather. The Godfather. It is the movie that, like, made the crime movies. You know what I mean? Like, every other movie that has any kind of any mobster movie follows The Godfather.
It laid the groundwork for The Sopranos.
It laid the groundwork for every single mob
yeah.
movie to come afterwards, and it was so good too. The thing is, they actually part of it. They, I think, worked with some ex-mob members, and so they got like really accurate with it. So everything in there, like a lot of the families and stuff like that, it's all very genuine. So when you're watching it, like heck, even the beginning, you actually skip like the first 30 minutes of the start of the movie because it's like a wedding scene, and it's like you feel like a guest at a wedding. You almost just feel like you're eating cake, like observing the wedding. Like it's crazy.
It comes with cake?
No, you got to buy your own cake.
I did finally see the guy after years of people saying, "You've never seen The Godfather?" I did finally, and I did thoroughly enjoy it.
Yeah.
It really. And again, I have not seen 2 or 3 yet.
Yeah.
But,
well, honestly, you don't even need to. Like, really, if the second and third one just aren't as good.
Fun fact, the cat that Don Knotts.
Wow, I don't remember him being in that.
Don Knotts.
Don Corleone?
Don Corleone. He has that cat.
Yeah.
That was the cat that just happened onto the studio lot.
Really?
And it was
I did not know
completely unscripted. He was just sitting there petting the cat because he liked the cat and the cat liked him. So he's in the
Ooh,
scene.
did he take the cat home?
I
Is
don't.
this like a sweet adoption story?
Aaron, I'm sure the cat did fine after the movie, no matter
so.
what. Crew members, somebody took him home.
Hope he got a cut.
There's and the star power in that movie too, by the way. Like, and at the time, they all weren't really like big names. I mean, maybe a couple of them, but like that's what really made Al Pacino. That's
Diane Keaton.
Yeah, Diane Keaton. And then it just there's the
and they
casting
said, by
is
the
great.
way, that who was the star? What's his name?
You talking Al Pacino?
No, the big star. What, the Godfather himself?
Oh,
Marlon Brando?
Marlon Brando. Yeah.
They said Marlon Brando was such an ASS to work with. He was really difficult. He just wanted to do things his way.
I've never heard of an
But
ASS.
he was the big name in that movie.
Yeah.
But they said he was just so difficult to work with. So.
Was Kevin trying to name a ship?
Yes, he is.
I did hear though that he put like grapes in his mouth
To make that
for his like cheeks,
Yeah.
and to get to how he like talks specifically, like he used grapes in order to do that.
I need more grapes. Give me more grapes.
Kevin would be there eating his grapes.
That's
so.
true. Yeah, keep a bowl of grapes near me because I'm going to
Exactly.
enjoy
It's
it.
just look, it's a movie that has everything. You go into it and it's got love, it's got murder, it's got conspiracy. Like it's a little bit of everything, crime, drama, anything that you like. It's got it all in The Godfather. So that's why I think it's just a masterpiece.
Great
of a movie.
pick. Great flick. Number 2 for me, we are ranking our top 3 favorite movies of all time, going from 3 to 1. Number 2 for me, Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Such a
It doesn't
good
matter
one.
if that thing happens to come on TV. I'm sitting there and watching it.
Yeah.
It will suck me in immediately. Every scene in that is masterful.
If I had $1 for every time Kevin and I sat in the studio in the morning and said, Lieutenant Dan, ice cream,
Ice cream, Lieutenant Dan.
I'd be able to retire.
I got my sea legs, Gump. But Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs. There's so many lines from that movie.
I do love that he's running through Vietnam. He's like, something bit me. He's like, Forrest, you got shot.
Yeah.
His accent there in Forrest Gump, he didn't know what they expected of him. And the little boy who played young Forrest Gump,
Haley Joel Osment.
no.
No,
I'm talking about Forrest as a boy.
He played Forrest Gump's son.
He was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This
I'm
is
talking
like
about
the
Forrest
flashback.
Gump himself when he is a kid.
Like
okay.
the little
That
Forrest.
boy
yeah.
there, Tom Hanks got his accent from that kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He copied
okay.
him, he mimicked him, and that's why he started talking like that. So
Yeah.
it's
I
great.
did see that somewhere where he was
Okay.
inspired by that little boy. Yeah.
But I mean, the way they did that movie, I mean, him landing in all those historical moments, and Lyndon Johnson says to him, "Where'd you get shot, son?" He goes, "In the buttocks,
He goes,
sir."
I'd like to see that.
I'd like to
And he
see
just does it. He just pulls his pants down
Yeah.
right there. And LBJ's like, "Ooh, goodness, son."
The movie is just funny and it's heartwarming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I ruined your Black Panther party. I mean, stuff like that. It was amazing.
There's all sorts of. He finds himself in like the most ridiculous situations, and
Yes.
it's so heartful too, because he's like
true.
he's just such this lovable character, you know.
And I will tell you, my wife and I, that movie came out in 94, I believe, 93 or 94. We were at the movies. It was part of a double feature. And it was the first movie was it the first or second? Now, I don't know if you stayed. No, I think it was the first, yeah. So we watched Forrest Gump as this new movie, and then they played the main attraction. And I don't even remember what the main attraction was. We walked out of the theater like, oh my gosh, that was amazing. No, in fact, it was the second movie, because I remember as we're all walking out, everybody's talking to each other like, that was incredible.
Can you imagine the second, like not even the feature movie? You're like, that one was way better than that.
It was. I feel so sorry for any movie going up against Forrest Gump, man. 'Cause that was incredible.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Yeah, it really is. My second one is Quentin Tarantino's Death Proof. So it is about a stuntman Mike, who, he doesn't drink, he doesn't do drugs, he likes to hang out at the bars though and meet interesting people, because he's hoping to take one home. And his car is death proof, but you got to be sitting in his seat. So he's basically a serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to go for a ride with me?
Yeah, exactly. And, of course, people don't know what they're getting into when they get into Stuntman Mike's car.
It was Dexter on wheels.
Basically.
Well, kind of. But then he comes across some, female stunt women who are like, you know what? No, we're going to take this guy out. And that's exactly what they do.
Wow. What's it called again?
Death Proof.
Death Proof. I've never heard it. That's the first time I've ever heard
It's actually really,
Erin
really
mention
good.
or anything. How about that? All right.
It's
good.
really good.
Mm-hmm.
That was number.
And for such a
Not
like,
for kids.
No, not for kids. And like the concept, it's such an easy movie too. It's like it's not this real grandeur thing. It's very like smaller budget, but so good. It's very, very
so
entertaining.
you've seen it too?
Yes.
I have. It's great. It's
okay,
good.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of shot in like a 1970s style.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
nice.
it's really good.
Okay. Jordan, we come to your
My number one pick.
one flick.
My number one movie of all time. All right, you ready? Drum roll. No, it's The Count of Monte Cristo.
I knew you were going to say
I
that.
forgot
it's
that,
the 2002 version. It's the one that has Jim Caviezel. It's got Guy Pearce. Even funny enough, I think this is the very first movie ever that Henry Cavill is even in. Very young Henry Cavill is in this.
Superman.
Years before Superman. Years before. But it is so good. It's got literally everything in there. If you don't know about it, basically best friends, they love each other, a betrayal happens, and like this friend takes everything of him, everything, his entire life, takes the dude's like fiance, his wife, like, because what happened, it framed it as an accident where like he died, but he doesn't actually die. They end up like locking him up in this prison, and he ends up there's this mentor inside this prison. He ends up like, he's like,
I mean, it's a classic story.
yeah,
isn't
he's
it?
like this
That was
aristocrat.
put in
Yeah,
the film.
he's this aristocrat that's like, hey, I know where this buried treasure is.
Right.
If you get out of here, I'll let you know it. And he like trains him to become this like awesome, like swordsman.
He's a horseman and all,
yeah,
right?
yeah. It's really cool. Watch it. It's got it's so good. There's so many. Again, another movie that has like really good actors and stuff in it. I know it's got like Louis Guzman is in it as well, which I love him, a Hispanic actor. But there's a scene in there where they're calling him Zatara. And he goes, why do they keep calling me? He goes, what are they calling me? And he goes, oh, Zatara. And he goes, it sounds fearsome. And he goes, it means driftwood.
There you go.
Where they're all like kind of making fun of him and stuff. So, but it's a great Count of Monte Cristo, Jim Caviezel, 2002. Watch it and you'll love me forever, I promise.
My number one, and you guys will not be surprised because I've said this for years to you, The Blues Brothers.
Okay, yeah.
Favorite movie of all time. Again, one that I could watch over and over and over again. John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd, an all-star cast. The music alone in The Blues Brothers will keep you in your seat. Well, actually out of your seat because you're going to dance. It's just so great. And
I'm
again,
a soul man.
yeah, exactly. And there's so many great lines in this. With the penguin, the nun is the penguin.
Yeah.
And you see her; she takes the ruler and she chases them out of the boys that I raised to respect God and the 10 Commandments have come back to me with filthy mouths. Get out! Don't come back till you've redeemed yourself. I mean, it's just like the nun.
Yeah.
The police chase scene, everything.
Yeah.
We can't get over the bridge because of the rally. What rally? The Illinois Nazis. Because I hate Illinois Nazis.
The shades they wear are still cool to this day. By the way, I still see people with those exact iconic shades everywhere.
Yeah.
Like it's so they really like it. They made a look. Even the Blues Brothers,
Right? It's true. It's true. The scene before they take off for Chicago. It's dark. We're wearing glasses and blah blah blah. Hit it. The Bluesmobile is an old police car.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great. And then just as terrible was Blues Brothers 2000, the sequel. Had none of the love, none of the soul of that show.
None of the sparkle, yeah.
It was terrible. It was a terrible sequel. I know they tried, but there was no way. So, number one movie for me of all time, The Blues Brothers.
All right, for me, it's a classic, The Goonies.
The Goonies, okay. The Goonies is such a great movie.
Yep, bunch of friends go out for just one more adventure before their whole neighborhood is sold off to a country club to make a golf course.
Yep. Jungle of Erin.
Oh my gosh, you're not even close. But yeah, lots of Sean Astin's in it.
Josh
Corey
Brolin.
Feldman, Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
Martha Plimpton.
Who was Throw Mama from the Train? What was her name? The lady in it?
Was it Clara something?
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. The one who kept.
She played Mama Fratelli.
She kept Chunk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In chains. terrible.
Yeah. No, it was. She kept Sloth.
Oh, Sloth. Excuse me. Yes.
She kept.
Yes.
But yeah, great movie. All about friendship and bonding and going on a great adventure and finding something that you've heard about your whole life and wanted to find your whole life and finally finding it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Love it. The Goonies. All right, so we're going to some honorable mentions.
Yes.
Movies that did not make the three.
Yeah.
But
how many are we going with?
I don't know. Did we want to do
just
two?
a handful. Who cares? Do you want to do two? Let's do two. Let's just do two.
We all have work to do around
here
still
let's
today.
Just do two. Let's just do two.
I got a project waiting for me at my desk.
All right.
So honorable mentions for me. I'm going to do Aliens. I think Aliens is better than Alien. It's so good and iconic. And The Thing, by the way.
I was going to say Aliens was on.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Well, that's okay. You can both have it. It's
yeah,
okay.
we can both have it.
That's okay.
But
I have a
Aliens
backup.
to share.
I have a backup.
I just I'm a nerd of space anyway. I love everything about space, and so Alien just ticks every box for me. It's super cool. Everything's super practical. All the whole sets look so cool. Even the old school computers, it's that was futuristic back in the day, and I still like the way that looks. It has a certain look, sci-fi-ness to it that to me ages really well. It's you can still tell it's some super old dial-up PCs, but it has a look to it. It's green and everything. All the interface is green and it just has this
great
cool,
movie will get past those things.
It just has this really cool,
good and creepy.
The technology in it is very unique. I love it about it, and it's just so good.
So Alien or Aliens?
Aliens, the second one.
The second one.
Gotcha.
The second one's the best one.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then The Thing, by the way. So, which is also a horror movie. John Carpenter's The Thing.
Are we lumping them all at one time? Our bonuses? Okay.
Yeah, I just
right.
decided to. Why not?
Boom.
I'm
Made
making
a
my
decision.
own rules
Make
here.
it up on the fly.
Made a decision.
We have anarchy here now. All right. Well, you guys know I'm a Trekker.
Yes. I honestly thought this was going to be your number one.
Love my Star Trek. No, because as movies go, no, I love them, but I gave you mine. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
Yeah.
Ricardo Montalban reprising his role as the supervillain Khan, and in the TV show, the episode on which it's based, they had left him on a planet, Ceti Alpha 5, which then began disintegrating, and he blamed Kirk for the death of his wife. And so they go back to the planet not knowing that it is... Anyway, they didn't know. They were there for another reason. So it's funny because Star Trek, when it was canceled in 1969, they thought that's going to be the end of it. But then it developed a huge fan base that kept it going. And then Star Wars came out, and then the Star Trek people thought, wait a minute, there's a space thing going on right now. We've got a space thing already. So then they came up with the very first movie, Star Trek the Motion Picture, which was okay. It was good. But
Are you just talking about a movie, or are you going to go through the whole franchise history?
But it was, I think they thought, we're just going to be so happy to see the ship and everything.
Yeah.
Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan came along, and it created a real villain for us. And Ricardo Montalban, how he did not win Best Supporting Actor that year, I don't know how, because his whole Kirk with the
Because he's an overactor. That's why he didn't win.
Ricardo Montalban?
Yes.
No, are you kidding?
No.
Here he is quoting Shakespeare.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
From hell's hot, I spit at thee. For hate's sake. Yeah, it was amazing. So, Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
I mean, I get it. I'd be mad if my spouse was left on SETI
SETI Alpha 5
or whatever. But, yeah, he's a bit of an overactor. That's just my opinion.
Trekkers, please just mute your podcast. Here.
Sorry, Trekkers.
Hurtful words.
As Kevin likes to say, that's why there's chocolate, that's why there's vanilla.
I like them both.
I know.
Okay, what do you got?
All right, is that yours? Is that your two? The whole Star Trek franchise?
Way more than two.
Well, the other one, I don't know.
It's not a franchise, is it? He's thinking.
Independence Day.
Oh, that's a good movie.
That's
I do like
actually a
that
really
movie.
good movie.
Yeah.
I won't knock you for that one. That
Honey,
was a great one.
I'm back. Yeah.
Okay.
Will Smith was great in that,
Yeah,
by the way.
yeah.
Welcome to Earth.
Yeah. You know in that movie, by the way, there's a scene where he's dragging the alien along the sand.
Yeah.
And so that
By the foot.
Yeah. And so apparently where they filmed that location, there was sulfur gas around. And so when he sits there and he goes, Will Smith goes, "What is that smell?" That was him not acting. That was him being real. It smelled so bad. That was just Will breaking character.
When he and what's his name? I can never think of actors' names. He and what's his name were on a ship.
Who plays the president? You're talking?
No, not the president. Who was it, Erin?
Randy Quaid?
No, they were both on the ship together.
Jeff Goldblum?
Yes.
Oh, Jeff Goldblum.
And Jeff Goldblum. They start flying that alien craft. He goes, "I've got to get me one of these." The movie was so much. It was serious.
Yeah.
But it was so much fun too.
Where they're actually in the alien mothership, and they think that they're aliens because they're in their ship, and they all of a sudden the window goes up, and they just see that it's them, and they're like,
"Hey!"
They're just waving.
Hi.
There are some really funny, genuine moments in there.
Independence Day. Okay.
Okay. For me, my two are Kill Bill.
Ooh, okay, that's another good.
Yeah.
The husband's a big fan of kung fu movies, and
don't say Kung Fu Panda.
He'll be no.
Okay, good.
No, he'll want to watch kung fu movies. None grasped my attention until Kill Bill.
Kill Bill. How about that?
Uma Thurman, Lucy Liu, Daryl Hannah. A ton of people are in this, but just the whole story. And again, it all just goes to, well, you know what? Chicks can be baddies with a sword as well.
Absolutely.
I have never had any interest in samurai swords my entire life. That movie made me want to learn.
Note to self: samurai sword for Erin for Christmas.
Right.
But speaking of that movie, and again, it's a movie that I've never seen, but I've seen bits of it. And Erin showed me the clip of Uma Thurman digging out of the grave.
Yeah.
She was in the grave, and I go, "Oh my gosh, that is so awesome!"
Yeah, every once in a while,
It's a great
I'll
scene.
joke if I ever get into a certain situation, I'll have to Uma Thurman my way out of it.
Yeah,
That's what I mean by that.
I love that. The only problem I have with that movie is the some of the sound effects is and specifically because for some reason Quentin does it throughout the entire movie.
Yeah.
But there's this part where we'll zoom in to Uma Thurman and it's really intense, but it plays this sound that's
yeah.
and it does it for way too long. Like it does it for like 15 minutes. And
Because
you're like,
everything he does, it's kind of a throwback
Yeah.
to like the late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as too much for him.
No.
And it's clearly like it's like when they're looking each other down. It's clearly supposed to be very intense because even like zooms in on their eyes or like she's got the sword like right here, you know. And it's
you know, I mean, seriously, that's what I love about a Quentin Tarantino flick is you're not gonna find anything else like that.
No.
Pulp Fiction was like that.
In Hollywood again, but no other directors they're doing movies like that.
Well, in every movie
to me,
of his,
that's what makes them interesting.
And every movie's so different and unique that it's like it's you don't know what you're even gonna get going into a Tarantino movie, really.
Right, and it's always kind of like an underdog hero story.
Yeah.
You know what seems like a very bleak or dire situation. At the end of the day, they're going to persevere, and it's all going to be okay.
Will you guys indulge me for one more bonus? Because I just thought of it.
I didn't even get through my other bonus.
Everybody
else gets bonus.
No, go through it then. I want to hear.
Kevin's always wanting to skip over.
I want to hear. Tell me.
Uncle Buck.
Oh, what a great flick. Another great
John
Candy flick.
Macaulay Culkin when he was a little
Yes.
kid.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I can't remember the little girl's name off the top of my head. But, yeah, Uncle Buck was fantastic. Such a good movie. And it was funny because Jordan and I, we were talking about, what's the horror movie that you and I watched not too long ago, Jordan?
No.
About the kids?
Oh, Weapons.
Weapons.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was funny because the villain in Weapons, I came to work the next day. I was like, Jordan, the husband and I, we watched Weapons. I go, do you know who the villain is? And he's like, no. And I go, it's Uncle Buck's girlfriend. It's Shanice Kowalski. And he's like, I didn't remember that. But it was. Yeah.
It was
Weapons
great.
is a pretty
Uncle
good
Buck,
flick,
though,
too.
when he's talking to Macaulay Culkin, he goes, because he keeps doing these rapid-fire question and answers, he goes, what's your record for consecutive questions asked? Buck goes, 38. Macaulay Culkin goes, 38.
Yeah.
Like, you sure ask a lot of questions for a kid. That's my job.
I'm a kid, that's my job. Yeah, no, when it's his birthday and he makes the giant pancakes and all the, and he goes, you should see the toast. I couldn't even fit it through the door. I mean, how cool would that be, when you're a kid? Yeah.
And then, with the niece, or not the niece, the girl with the boyfriend.
The boyfriend, yes.
He pulls this knife out of his truck. He goes, hey, come here. Come over here.
Yeah. You want to see this? Oh, maybe later.
He is a model for parenting, man. I'm telling you. He smiles. He's going like, Uncle Buck. Okay. I've mentioned this to you guys before but it's not like my favorite movie of all time, but it's a sentimental favorite. Neil Diamond, the jazz singer.
Okay.
This is the movie that Kevin saw like 17 times in theaters.
13. 13 times I went to the theater by myself because, I was I didn't have a girlfriend.
Companion.
And I was just recently,
Quick question. How much did a movie cost back then?
Oh, probably like $3 or something. I don't know, something like that. Yeah,
that's insane.
So you spent like $39.
Yeah, probably
on the same movie.
But there I am in a lot of cases, just sitting in the theater by myself, watching the jazz singer, and there's so many moments in there. Neil Diamond, as his character is Jess Robin. He's a struggling musician, blah blah blah. But it's just I don't know what it is. It just hit the right way for me, and even now I can watch and I can see because it won the first Razzie of all time. It was when they came out with the Raspberry Awards. They gave it to the jazz singer. I was like, I don't care. I still like it. The critics hated the jazz singer. I don't care. I loved it.
So Kevin was the whole reason that the jazz singer sold 1,000 tickets in the New Jersey area. Yeah.
Somebody's
Thanks,
a fan.
One day Neil Diamond's going to call him and be like, Kevin, thank you.
Yeah.
They're coming to America. Oh, my.
You're the only one that's seen this movie that many times.
Just knowing how cheap Kevin is, the fact that he spent $39.
Which makes you
realize
realize.
more. I don't know.
So it's got to be a
This
fantastic
was 1980,
movie.
so I don't know.
Then we got to factor in, did you buy snacks too? Like how much? No.
Probably not. I don't know. Maybe I got a soda. I don't remember. It was so long ago. I was a young man, Erin, with hair on my head.
He was a young buck.
With lots of hair on my head. You guys had anything else here? Or we?
No.
I'm sure I can keep thinking of
I know
things.
we could, yeah, but I mean, we're already at a half hour.
Exactly, yeah.
So, not that we're timing ourselves, but,
We've already lost half our audience.
We'd love to get your comments. Wherever you're hearing or viewing this from, find the comment section and let us know. And what you want to rank your 3 favorite movies? Love to hear it.
Oh, yeah.
And of course,
also,
please subscribe.
Woohoo!
To
Point down, Kevin.
To the cast. What's that? Oh, to the cast.
Yeah, subscribe.
Wait, which way were you pointing?
I was pointing to the.
Oh, in my view, you were pointing to Jordan.
Oh, in my view, I'm pointing to the. Good grief, to the cast.
You're still not.
Oh, well, I am
It'll
on
be
mine.
interesting to see what this looks like.
whichever way.
Do that, Erin. Then you're good. Then you're good to go.
Yeah, I'm holding my phone up with my finger.
It'll be interesting to see how this looks in the finished product. Let me tell you. But just so you know, we have no control over this.
Yeah.
We've already gone to pot. So there you go.
Pretty much.
But thank you. Excuse me. And I've never had a coughing fit with the cast either.
We derailed.
I did 2 casts ago.
We derailed.
I'm all sweating. I got the vapors.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Somebody get him the smelling salts.
Where's my fainting couch?
Oh, my God.
So
When I need it.
I'm alive.
The
Lord
thing
have
is
mercy.
It's out in our office.
Well, there you go. That is the train wreck edition of number 127. Our 3 favorite movies and then a whole lot more. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. The Cast.